Hey guys, it's Lego Channel 62, and today I'm making a video showing you guys the 3 LEGO DC comic sets that we've been revealed to, and I'm really excited for these ones. I've actually made a video before that showed you guys what we're going to be expecting for these sets, and turns out they're right, so let's get right into it. To start off, we got Lobo Space Hog. I think the set looks really cool. So the minifigures in it are Lobo, Crypto, well, Crypto's not a minifigure, but he's a character, and Superman. And I really like these characters. I think they're pretty cool. Lobo has a really weird face print, but the rest of him looks really cool. I like Superman. Superman looks really cool. I like his design. It's basically like the Batman vs Superman mixed with the classic version, so I think that's pretty cool. Next we've got Crypto. I'll talk more about him later, but I think he's a really cool build. And so going to the build, we got, I think it looks like Crypto's has something. And I really actually do like Crypto a lot more than we got in the DC Superhero set, because this is a bigger Crypto, and I think he looks really cool. So for the Cryptos or Superman's part of it, I think it looks really cool. I really like it and all. Has that part at the top of it with the laser kind of things on the side of it. I think it looks really cool. I wonder if that it even is. It looks like the thing at the side could even fit inside there, so I wonder what that's about. And next we're viewing Lobo Space Hawk. I think that's pretty cool. We get the stud shooters at the top with the handlebar, and then there's a really pointed part at the back, which I really like. And the front looks really cool with that really cool look on it, and the skull at the front. I think the skull looks really cool. Overall, it looks really close to how it actually does in the comics. I think it's really cool with the exhaust pipes and even kind of sidecar thing. It looks really cool, and I really like this build. I think it's a really cool build that I'm really excited for. Hope you guys are excited for it too, because I know I really am. Actually looking at the Crypto minifigure, not minifigure, but kind of character figure, I think it looks really cool. I really like the design of it, and it's basically a model of Scooby-Doo, but new molded things. So obviously we've got the cape, which looks awesome, and I'm pretty sure there's kind of a pole in the middle instead of just the shaft piece. There's actually a pole that's the size of a stud, kind of like minifigures' necks. I kind of hope that would be, and I think that would be pretty cool. I think that's a new cape piece we're getting, because it looks like there's only one hole, not two holes, and I really like that. I like how there's Superman emblem on the front, and it shows the flap down ears on the side, and I really like his face print, and it also has a leg on the side with the kind of stretched out tail. I think it looks really cool, and in comparison to the Scooby-Doo minifigure, dog figure we've gotten, I think it's really similar. There's a couple major differences, but other than that, it's really cool. Even though it's white, I just really like this, and I think it's a really cool character that we're going to get in the set. Next up, we have Lex Luthor Mech Takedown. I think this looks really cool. We get Lex Luthor's mech, which is pretty big. I really do like that. And the minifigures we're getting is the cheetah. I don't exactly like this minifigure that much because of the overall look, but I would have liked the classic version a bit better, but this still looks pretty cool. You get Lex Luthor. I love this Lex Luthor. I think it's pretty cool. I love his costume. And we get a new costume for Wonder Woman. I think this looks awesome, and I'm really excited for that. We next get Batman. Batman looks really cool, and if you see the wing pack on his back that we're going to get, I think that looks awesome with the fire stuff on the end. There's some extra fire stuff at the bottom, and along with a bunch of other really cool things. And we also got a couple of those. There's just one piece that I'm kind of feel weird about. That red piece, and I'm not sure if I've ever seen that piece before, so I'm excited if we're getting that as a new piece. I think that would be pretty cool. And I wonder why there's so much extra of these pieces, because all I can see is 6 studs, green studs, and 2 silver studs that we need extra, so I'm not sure what those white and red studs are for, but I'm still glad we're getting those. And looking over that Firestorm minifigure, I love that minifigure. We got that Ghost Rider headpiece, which looks awesome. He has the missile blast on his hands. I think that looks really cool. We're going to see more of that later. And I think this looks like an awesome build with awesome characters. I love the Lex Luthor mech. It looks so cool. The cockpit area looks awesome. The legs look so armored up, and the arms do too. It just looks so cool. I love the hands and the spear it's holding. I think that's really cool. It kind of resembles a Nexo Knights thing you normally see. I think that's pretty cool. I do like that. And we also see some more stuff on the sides that I really like, and I think it's pretty cool. We see the 6 stud shooter at the top, which looks awesome, and has the cockpit area where Lex Luthor could sit down, and I think this is really cool. I'm really excited to get the Firestorm minifigure, and I think Batman's jetpack even looks awesome. I don't think we've ever got a brick-built jetpack for Batman, so I think that's pretty cool. It's suddenly at the bottom. It even looks like a bat, in my opinion. So I'm really excited for that, and this is going to be a really cool set that I'm definitely going to try to pick up. Next up, we're getting the Speed Force Freeze Pursuit set. This set comes with 4 minifigures, which will be the Flash, Cyborg, Reverse Flash, and Killer Frost. I think the Flash looks like a really cool character with his original costume, unlike we get the most of the characters. And I like how he has the missile blast on his hand. I think that's really cool. Looking over at the Cyborg character, I love the Cyborg character. I think he looks like a mix between his Lego Batman movie version and a bit of his Justice League version, but more to Lego Batman movie side, so it's cool how we're getting one for Lego Batman movie, but not actually, just looks the same, and I really like that. When we look over at the Reverse Flash, he looks so awesome, and I'm not sure if you've noticed, but throughout the set, I tried not to mention it, each of the characters, so the main bad guys, had this weapon kind of thing in their hand. If you looked back, Lobo had one, Lex Luthor had one, and now the Reverse Flash has one. And I think this is really cool. I wonder what that's about, but I think that's pretty cool. Next, we could look over at Killer Frost. I don't really like this character that much. I thought it would have been better on her hairpiece to be a spiky hair, but it's still good either way. I really do like this character. I like the torso print, and I like how she also has the missile blast piece. That looks really cool. So we got 2 characters with missile blast. I don't think we've ever gotten that in a set before. That's super exciting. So we got a net shooter. Oh, I'm not sure if there's a net shooter. Oh yeah, there is on Cyborg's helicopter, and we get our first ever circular net. I think that's awesome. It's gonna be really cool to get that. We look over at Cyborg's helicopter. This build looks so cool. I'm really excited to get that. We get the cockpit area that looks awesome. The propeller looks so cool. We got a net shooter on the side, plus there's 2 stud shooters on the side that looks awesome. It's kind of like a radar dish on the side with a net shooter. And at the back there's sort of area with a ball in between it. I think that looks so cool. This looks like an awesome helicopter, and I don't think DC Comics has ever given a vehicle for Cyborg, so I'm glad we're getting one in Lego form. I think that is so cool. And lastly, we're going to look over at Killer Frost's vehicle. This vehicle looks so cool. It's like a freeze cannon. It has those freeze pieces we saw in Batman's jetpack, except they were useless flames. But it's still pretty cool. I really like that. We got the freeze cannon, and it has 2 stud shooters on the top. I really like that. I think it's so cool. And I still wonder what that black piece at the bottom is. Not really sure what that is. But hopefully it's a new piece that we're going to get. And I'm really excited if it is. And it just looks like kind of a snowmobile or a bulldozer kind of thing that pushes the snow out of the way at the front, if you can see that. And overall, it's a really cool build. It's a really cool set in general out of all these 3 sets. So I think that'll wrap up this video. Hope you guys liked this video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And tell me in the comment section down below, what do you think of these sets? I thought they were really cool. Hope you guys do too. And with that being said, that's going to be it. So see you guys later on LEGO Channel 62.